Welcome to RCW, everyone, as we have Ginger Jamieson being viciously attacked here by what it looks like to be Sky Outlaw, her first round opponent in the Serenity Championship tournament. Now Sky Outlaw, a member of Rapture, with the likes of Christina Wolf, her sister, Luna, Outlaw, and Violet Knight, and it seems that Sky has let the darkness in. And it seems that Ginger's gonna be the prey as Ginger goes down into the spotlight. As Sky Outlaw has let the darkness engulf her here in RCW. Welcome everybody to RCW here as we have Sky Outlaw coming out here now. You just seen just a few moments ago Ginger Jamieson out, or taken out rather, by Sky herself. Now Sky Outlaw taking the spot of Ginger Jamieson in what would be her spot in this Serenity Championship tournament. Now, Sky's already had her time in the tournament before, but now, obviously, judging by what transpired, Ginger Jamieson will not be able to compete as a result of it, as Sky has let the darkness finally in fully. Now, it was Sky and Luna having some talks over on Fusion about the changes within Rapture. And it seems to me that we are witnessing the quote-unquote rebirth of Sky Outlaw, much as we've seen with Luna before. As we have her opponent, Diana Danger, now making her way out here. Second round for this tournament. We have two matches in the second round. Whoever wins this will go on to the finals to face either Lexi Star or Mercy Phantom. At RCW Breakpoint. Now, there will be a special stipulation for that matchup at Breakpoint on Friday. It won't just be a normal mano-a-mano matchup. There will be a special stipulation for the finals, and the winner of that will be crowned the first ever Serenity Champion and make RCW history as Diana Danger is ready here to face Sky Outlaw. And now, I'm pretty sure she wasn't too thrilled losing to Ginger Jamieson, a rookie. But now, it appears that Sky has unleashed all the darkness that's been trapped within inside her for so long. We've seen her attack Scarlet Nova in that match at RCW Legacy. That Hell in a Cell match. We know how that turned out. That's Sky's only loss in this, I don't know what you could call it, form or whatever. I don't really know what you could call this. As these ladies trade blows here in the second round. Now we'll hear from Lexi Star following this matchup. she has something to say in regards to her opponent, Jordan. Now, if Lexi ends up winning in the second round, then she will pull double duty and face whoever one of these two ladies in the finals, in addition to facing Jordan. So we'll see. Can she do it? And that would be one hell of an accomplishment for her, pulling double duty and winning the title. Because she's only had a couple of matches. She's had that qualifying match for the tournament and the first round matchup. And then the matchup against Jordan is a kick out at 1. And so, you know, it's going to be very, very interesting to see. That is, you know, you only get one chance to make history. And we'll see if Lexi Starr can do that. Is Diana Danger trying to come back in this thing? Diana now with the double knees to the back there. 1, 2, kick out from Sky. Easy there for her, as usually when Rapture is in their purest form, it is tough to get anything rolling. As Diana Danger just drops Sky here. 2 again, and a kick out again from Sky. Now, this isn't the first time Sky's ever done something as vile as this. But, you know, it's definitely not gonna be the last either. Diana Danger goes right into the ring post. And even though that Sky has unleashed her dark side here, she still likes doing a little bit of taunting. As Diana Danger, look out, here comes Sky. And Sky takes her out from behind, gets right back in the ring after that. Both ladies now back in as Michinoku Driver there, now going for the pin. Referee down, and that's just a 1 count. Diana Danger with the strength there. She has the power compared to Sky there, but Sky's got her own power in her own way. So looking for the Sky's the Limit Driver. Diana Danger checks that way. Couple of knees right to the back, and now flinging Sky across the ring. Obviously, Diana Danger has that power advantage there. But this is not even a Sky Outlaw we're really used to seeing. I mean, we only seen this come out a few times. It's Diana with a forearm from a springboard position there. And Diana Danger having the time of her life right now. Like I said, Sky hasn't really had many issues. In terms of winning, as Sky gets out of that with a punch right to the midsection, and now tried for the mounted punches, and Diana Danger said no to that, at least for now. Now Diana trying for something big there, and Sky gets out of the way of that, and a couple of slaps and a kick right to the face. And a kiss, even though you can see the face paint coming off now. And a couple of kicks, and Diana gets right back up from those kicks still. Now chopping down. And now Sky's not going to win this via power as the PK. That kick there. Now Sky going up top now. What's she going for here? Looking for the Skyfall. She's hit this so many times. There it is, the Skyfall. Bringing past Sky back in. Count of 2 and a kick out from Diana. Almost went on to the finals right there. As now she looks for Poetic Justice right now. Poetic Justice on Diana Danger. To go to the finals, count of 2. Again, Diana kicks out at the last moment. As Diana's still in this thing. She's not going to be a woman you're going to take down easily. She's one of the most powerful women on the roster. Missing that forearm that time. Looking for the sky's the limit driver now. Not happening there. Look at this. The crucifix throw there. Had her in a crucifix there. Now punching the face of Sky. The face paint continuing to come off. And peel away here as this match goes along. Now Sky now embracing the darkness within her. Something that Luna has had to embrace and had no trouble embracing, I may add. You know, Sky Outlaw and Luna Outlaw, they might be sisters, but they're polar opposites. Is a Samoan drop right there. Now Diana in the corner, not a good position here for her to be. Is a knee strike right there to Diana. Now, Sky just looking at the dismantled Diana, tried to run in again, gave her too much time. Now with a punch there, now looking to lift her up. Look at this, the Sky's the limit driver looking to go on to the finals. 1, 2 to get to the finals, and no, Diana's still in it somehow. Props right back up, and now Diana trying to hammer away on Sky and get this one over with. She's going to have to use her strength and power to her advantage here. Sky doesn't have that right now, despite being in this dark form, if you will. But Sky does have this. She's got the quickness. Proved it right there. Now going up top again, looking for the Skyfall. Got it! Has to roll over into the cover there. Referee couldn't get down right away. 2, kick out again from Diana. And that slight hesitation. Allowed Diana to get out of it. And Sky now resetting the count once again. Now Sky is no stranger for using the table to her advantage. But Diana with a punch right to the face, and now referees wanting to get them back into the ring reasonably so. That's the only way you can win it. Now Diana back into the ring. Sky doing a little bit of redecorating. We've seen her do this many times. And those kicks are a little bit weak. Getting a little tired here is Sky. Can't allow anger to get the best of her now. She's letting the hate flow through her. That's for sure. She's not looking for the torture rack. She's got Sky in the torture rack here. Sky may have tapped out there, maybe not. I don't know. The referee called it off. That looked a bit dicey. Now Diana with a forearm as Sky couldn't get anything going. As she hesitated a little bit. Now, the count of 2 kick out there from Sky. These ladies are truly battling here. Diana definitely having the power advantage, no question about that. It's a couple of fist drops to the face here of Sky, and now a hook of the leg again. And Sky kicks out. Not even at 1. Now she's looking for the Superwoman punch here. She's charging it up in the corner. Sky got out of the way. And now Sky with the knees right to the midsection. Taking the air out of Diana. Now look at her. Poetic Justice lands it. To go on to the finals, and Sky will. Sky goes on to the finals. We'll check out some of these replays here, as she will face either Mercy Phantom or Lexi Starr, which we'll find out in a few moments who she's going to face there. But obviously something dark and sinister has been unleashed in this.
Cassidy Stone here. I am standing here with Lexi Starr. Now, Lexi, what is your reaction to some of the comments that Jordan has made in response to your comments in previous leaks? You guys have a matchup at RCW Breakpoint in Sydney, Australia. It sure seems like Jordan thinks that she has the upper hand.
The problem with Jordan is that she's too in the past. She's talking about how she's won WNBA championships, MVP awards, as if they matter. Now sure, she was the undisputed women's champion. Keyword was. And now that she doesn't have any title to her name, now that she doesn't have this WNBA, she's trying to do anything to stay relevant. I had one of the biggest debuts against her in this so-called new era. But what Jordan needs to understand is this. There are times when you're not as good as you used to be. You're not the talent that you once were. And sometimes you need to take a long look in the mirror. Jordan thinks I'm not confident? Well, honey, I guess we'll just have to see who the real MVP is this Friday. I'll see you then, bitch.
What a message from Lexi Starr to Jordan. As we have the second match of the second round. Of the Serenity Championship tournament, we already saw Sky Outlaw advance. Now, originally it was supposed to be Ginger Jamison versus Diana Danger. But we saw what happened at the beginning of the show there, where Sky had attacked Ginger Jamison backstage, throwing her off of the platform into an active spotlight, thus taking the spot. Now, high stakes are here for Lexi Starr, not only to go to the finals and face Sky Outlaw for the Serenity Championship, but also, if she were to win this, she would have to be pulling double duty. That means 2 matches in one night for her. The Serenity title match and the match that she will have against Jordan Williams, the Baller. I mean, she's already made history, already qualifying for this tournament, and making it as far as she has. But it'll be a big night for her if she's able to do that, and that comes this Friday as Mercy Phantom comes along now. Mercy Phantom is no stranger to championships. She's a former RCW Women's Champion in her own right, but this is the first time we're having another title for the women's title since the Dream Championship, which has been since vacated as a sacrificial lamb, if you will, for Violet Knight when she won it, as she sacrificed that for her initiation to join Rapture. Apologize for the little break, folks. There is something going on with my TV there. Sometimes it does this weird like sound glitch where there's no sound. I can't hear sound, but you guys can. It's a weird thing. I have no idea what happens there, but the important thing is I can hear now, so it's all good. Yeah, that is really weird. I don't know. It's like a weird, because I have a sound bar that's connected to my TV, and it's the same brand as my television, and so it does this weird thing where, like, because my TV turns on the same time as my soundbar does, and it has to go from the original TV speakers to the soundbar, and sometimes it just doesn't sync right, and that causes, like, no volume to be played at all, because the TV speakers are shut off automatically because the soundbar is connected to it, so it's a weird thing. I have no idea why that's a thing, but it happens every once in a while. But we have Mercy Phantom here, and Lexi Starr is... What a suplex here from Mercy. Now, Mercy has that new skull attire. Pretty much every single superstar is all brand new this year, almost, with custom faces and everything. Now you have Lexi Starr and Mercy Phantom here, trading blows here in this match. Now, whoever goes on to this, like I said, will face Sky Outlaw in the finals at RCW Breakpoint in Sydney, Australia this Friday. Now, in case you're not aware, folks, we have changed the streaming schedule around. There's no more Monday streams. It is just Wednesday, Friday, and Friday is for PLEs only. That's in the event that we have a PLE, and Saturdays for Fusion. As these ladies duking it out here in the second round of the Serenity Championship tournament as Mercy there gets the better of that exchange and an exploder suplex. Right to the star, you can't outshine. Now, count of one and a kick out from Lexi Starr. Now, Lexi Starr is going to be something here. It's going to be difficult to take her down. But Mercy's going to try to her best now. This is quite the career for Lexi Starr. Lexi Starr has only had, I believe, 4 matches here on RCW. And what a shot this would be. Yeah, definitely. We'll definitely talk on Discord, Fight Mics, and definitely we'll get some new signees there for the PWC. I'm pretty sure Lexi Starr wouldn't mind being a star on that show. I mean, it's in her name, of course. Speaking of Lexi Starr here, twerking on the arm of Mercy. Now Mercy now looking to use a springboard. There's the DDT. And again, trying to get this over with early. And just a 1 count. Now Lexi Starr from Beverly Hills, California. Hence why she has that tattoo of the sleeve of California. She tried for the merciful spine buster, that being Mercy there. And these ladies going tit for tat here. And it seems that Mercy Phantom is the quicker of these two ladies right now. I can't imagine what Lexi must be feeling right now. The anticipation of possibly going on to the finals, and the referee was taken out of that, off of that springboard DDT. Referee's down and out for the time being. But Mercy has been lit out of a cannon. There's that kick right there. And now Mercy looking for no mercy here. She's got it hooked. No mercy. Right there on Lexi Starr, but there's no referee. Realizing that, she doesn't go for the cover. But that's gotta hurt. Now the cover's there, but the referee's up. Might be a little slow with the count. Looks like not as... But the only count of one, though. Let's talk about Mercy here for a minute. Pulling out all the stops here. Oh, rake to the eyes now. Now Lexi Starr trying to get back in this thing. Kick to the back of the leg. Now Lexi's got it. The Star you can't outshine in perfect and prime position here. For the Celestial DDT. On to Mercy, the Celestial DDT. Count of two to go on to the finals versus Sky, and a kick out of two. Lexi Starr almost had it there. As Mercy tried for the springboard cutter, but Lexi able to counter it. Lexi, not much nursed in the arts of pro wrestling, but as Mercy's been a veteran since season 3 of the show. So she's been around for a few years. And look at the face wash here. But do not take anything away from Lexi Starr right now. Do not do that as a shooting star press. Right to the Mercy Phantom to go on to the finals. Almost hit it at 2. That's as close as you're going to get with that one. Now the turnaround, here's Lexi Starr now trying to get something going, and now Mercy putting a stop to it here. Now look at the knees of Mercy Phantom. Now Lexi Starr being the smart one there, rolling out. But Mercy's not done yet. Mercy through the ropes goes. Mercy as she takes out Lexi on the outside. And the merciful spine buster on the outside to boot. And now looking for no mercy there on the outside now. She hit it once on the inside and not this time. Trying for the Celestial DDT. She's got it. No. You saw Lexi going up for it. And Mercy countered it. As Mercy now tried for that kick again, lands on her feet, may have buckled the knee. That's got to hurt on the knee. That's full weight on that knee. It looked like she landed awkwardly there, and that might be a target for Lexi in the future. And right into the ring post. Goes Mercy here, count of 3, count of 10 under RCW rules. We used to have a count of 20, but this is a new era, folks. As now Lexi looking to try for it again. Looking to get it. Almost tried for the counter. And Mercy got suckered right into it. Lexi feeling pretty good about herself now. She's looking for Starstruck here. She's looking to end this whole thing. Starstruck right across Mercy's face. And a little bit of a dance to boot there. That could be a rope break a little bit. Referee doesn't see it. Mercy grabbed the rope but had to kick out. You saw at the last second that Mercy grabbed the rope there, but I think a little bit of her foot was underneath the rope. Now Mercy catching Lexi Starr off guard. Almost headed it too. Mercy almost had it there. That would have been very depressing there. Now Mercy again. With no mercy, 2, 3, she's got it. Mercy wins it. Mercy will go on to the finals to face Sky Outlaw in the finals. All right, folks, we are here with your next matchup as we have the Brotherhood making their way out here. Now, folks, like you saw there, make sure you check out Syndicate Championship Wrestling by my mod Young Sin over on his TikTok. We have a lot of his characters here. Now, Terry Hines Sr. and Sinister make their way out here now. Terry Hines Jr., rather, will be facing Hunter Payne for his Intercontinental Championship. At RCW Breakpoint, Hunter Payne winning that #1 contenders match, and I'd hate to be Terry Hines Jr. right now. Even though that Terry Hines Jr. has held on to that title for, I believe, 9 months now, if my calculations are correct. It is... Hunter Payne is something else. As we have their opponents here tonight. A staple of the RCW Tag Team Division, and it's the Chess Club. Another team coming over from the SCW. But these guys have had no shortage of their matches here in RCW. They've been around for quite some time. That's Bishop Rhyme right there and Sean Sabin. As the Chess Club get ready now, it is a King's End awaiting the Brotherhood. We'll have to find out and see. Now the Chess Club trying to get some momentum back in their favor in this tag team division, this loaded tag division this year. The Marshall Brothers have yet to be seen. And the Marshall Brothers are the #1 contenders after picking up that victory over Fear. Fear picking up a victory on Fusion over the newly formed team in Jackson Cobb and Mello Carter. Make sure to check that out, folks. There's the full show over on my YouTube channel, as well as the full match on my YouTube channel as well. There's a video of that entire matchup if you just want to watch that matchup in particular. But Fusion, and every single episode of RCW is over on my YouTube channel. If you want to catch yourself up on everything RCW, there it is. We've also reached 1,000 subscribers over on the YouTube channel as well as of today. Thank you guys so much for your support on that, as we have Terry Hines Sr. starting off this match here against what it appears to be Sean Saban. Now, once again, you can check out SCW over on my Mod Youngson's TikTok. Catch all the action there. And it's Bishop Rhyme, the powerhouse, gets tagged in this match. Now, this is going to be one hell of a matchup here with Terry Hines and Bishop Rhyme, the nephew of Jacob Rhyme of Rhyme and Reason. Now, look at this tag here. Look, Sinister getting tagged in as well. Here's the look at this, the 3D right from the Brotherhood. Look at that. Now Sinister, you know, he's been a staple of the show for quite some time. The Brotherhood have just run roughshod through RCW since their debut at RCW Overdrive all those months ago. And by the way, folks, like I mentioned, you can catch every single episode of RCW, including Overdrive, Legacy, and so much more, and Fusion, Rise, Daybreak, all of it, over on my YouTube channel as Sean Saban takes out Terry Hines. They're on the apron. But you can't worry about the illegal man. You have to worry about the legal guy that's inside the ring. You know, leave that to your partner. A kick, and Sean Saban keeps getting up, proving the toughness. Now the crowd not really too thrilled from these two teams. And I mean, I would argue that the Brotherhood, they're more tolerable than, say, the Blackwells or, you know, some of these other teams. You know, because a lot of people said that Terry Hines Jr. couldn't retain the title on his own, and he has multiple times. The Brotherhood were not out at ringside in his last title match, so he retained his title completely mano-a-mano, one-on-one, nothing silly, no funny business, no nothing. And Terry Hines Jr. has proved to have been dominant, and I'm pretty sure his father right here, right now, Terry Hines Sr., very, very proud of what his son has become and the champion that he is today. Remember, folks, he won that title at RCW Overdrive, and that was the Brotherhood's debut. They attacked Carmelo Hayes all the way at Overdrive and completely annihilated Hustle, Damian and Devon Parker. Put them out indefinitely. And we haven't seen them since. This is a team, this is a group, whatever you want to call it, that are just doing what they want, when they want, and, you know, honestly, as the CEO of the show or whatever, or a chief officer of the show, anyway, you know, it's definitely something, you know, puzzling, because, you know, I myself, should I get involved? I mean, do you really want to get involved in the Brotherhood's business? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I've put out suspensions and everything known to man, but you really think you're going to stop the Brotherhood like that? Suspensions aren't going to stop them. They're fine. They're getting paid either way. You know, even if I were to suspend them without pay, it doesn't make a dent in anything. As Bishop Rhyme and Sinister get tagged in, and Bishop Rhyme with a towering clothesline there to the leader of the Brotherhood. Now, from what I understand, Sinister says that there is no leader, but I kind of consider him the leader because he's the one that brought him here. Even though that he's said multiple times, there is no leader in the Brotherhood. Absolutely none. Because they are a brotherhood. They are equal. And now, Bishop Rhyme up on the top rope here, right to Sinister. There's a superplex in the roll through. Another suplex there. And look at these periodic tags, and this is awesome chance here from the RCW fandom. There's a dragon screw. Now look at this, those elbows. Stunning Sabin. And now Sinister looking for the lay down spear. He's hit this on Sean Sabin before. Boom! Lay down Sean Sabin. There he goes as Bishop Rhyme comes in to help. And looks like he's going to pay for it now. And he's out of it, but Sean Sabin able to get up following that distraction. And their Brotherhood, such a cohesive unit. Tried for the double team. Sean Sabin knew what was going to happen. Half and half suplex from Sean Sabin is now Sean Sabin now. Trying to get this back into the chess club's swing of things is Bishop Rhyme. Getting there now is now tried for the DDT. Nothing coming of it, and now there's a weapon. Referee's got to get that out of the way, though. And now Sinister really feeling himself now. Where's Terry Hines going? Terry Hines now. Just waiting for something as Sinister wastes no time taking out Sean Sabin. Sinister doing this all by himself. And now Terry Hines looks like he's taken out Bishop Rhyme. Now look at those elbows again. You got to get him down. There you go. Bishop Rhyme taken out by Sinister with that shoulder block. And now Sinister now. Looking for the laydown spear again. Bang! Right to Sean Sabin. He got taken out. And the Brotherhood once again prove why they're dominant. We'll check out some of these replays here. Terry Hines didn't do much in that matchup. He didn't have to. And the Brotherhood, despite them not having the tag titles, coming up short in that, they're still dominant. And it doesn't seem like anyone's going to stop these guys at all. Remember, Terry Hines Jr. will battle for the Intercontinental Championship. We'll try to defend it at RCW Breakpoint, but the Brotherhood get the victory here. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to get to your next match momentarily. All right, folks. We are here with your next matchup as we have James Moore making his way out here. Now, remember, folks, Saturdays are reserved for Fusion. This Saturday, witness the first show after the flagship event, Breakpoint, the premium live event this Friday, May 17th, right here on Twitch. Now, James Moore, he's been butting heads with the Rebel Brad Williams the past couple of weeks. I can confirm, folks, it'll be James Moore versus the Rebel at RCW Breakpoint. Now, folks, what I'm saying is that James Moore wants a steel cage match, and I can confirm, folks, it will be a steel cage matchup. As we have the Mastodon Ortolanza making his way out here. The Mastodon, he participated in the Fatal 4-Way #1 contenders match for the World Championship. Tiger coming out with a victory in that one. We'll see if the King of Beasts can score a victory. Remember, folks, make sure you hit that follow button and join us over here, over on Twitch. Again, folks, we appreciate you guys so much. We have reached 1,000 subscribers. That's right, 1K1000 over on the YouTube channel. And we greatly appreciate it, folks. Make sure you enter the command YT in chat right now to gain access to all of the YouTube videos, including RCW Fusion and RCW shows all around the RCW universe. As the Mastodon is ready, here we go. James Moore ready. Now look at this, James Moore with the quickness here against the Mastodon. Now the Mastodon definitely has the power advantage. James Moore with the quickness advantage, tried for a kick and ducked under it, did Ortolanza. But look at this, James Moore killing it right now against the Mastodon. Now you might be asking, why be in this match 2 days before a matchup versus the Rebel? A man that does not care, a man with nothing to lose. And that's one of the most dangerous men on the planet. 2, as a kick out from James Moore. But, you know, he wanted this. He knew that going into the match versus the Rebel, it was going to be a rough one. And James Moore and the Rebel have faced off before. Multiple times. Once that ended in a DQ. And one that I believe ended with James Moore ultimately winning that one. But this one will be a steel cage at Down Under. And that is at James Moore's request. And I don't know, man. That sounds like a... It sounds like a suicide mission. There is a twist of fate. Onto the Mastodon and a kick out of 2. But, I can understand. You know, he's tired of the mind games, tired of the... What the hell is this? And there's Brad Williams! Again, Brad Williams taking advantage. As Ortolanza ends up coming in again. Brad Williams being a thorn in the side of James Moore. As the Mastodon now taking over. This is just ridiculous. The constant attacks. I mean, James Moore has done his fair share of that too, but not in recent weeks. Only once. Brad Williams just constantly causing issues as James Moore kicks out of 2. But that's just ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. These constant interruptions. Two. And James Moore has to kick out there again, but the constant interruptions here that we're experiencing from the Rebel is... You have to wonder, is he just trying to get inside the head of James Moore, or is he scared of James Moore? Because honestly, the steel cage match that James Moore wants really plays into the wheelhouse of the Rebel. I don't know what all of this is. Maybe it's just mind games. I have no idea, but it's definitely not something that I'd like to be a part of. Rock bottom. Right from the Mastodon, right onto James Moore, and a kick out of 2 at the last moment. So close. Now James Moore looking for the knees right to the back. He's got him right against the ropes. The knees as Ortolanza got out of the way. And the Mastodon one step ahead of James Moore. What a reversal. And now looking for the sweep chin music. No, he didn't walk up. He didn't do it. The DDT instead. Spiked James Moore. A little bit of a psych. Oh, and a kick out of 2 from James Moore. It looked like he was going to go to tune up the band and hit that sweet chin music. But I guess decided against it. And hit that DDT. Now James just going off. Tried for the kick, and Ortolanza, ended up missing that springboard there. Now look at this. James Moore. Up on the top here. Ortolanza goes down with a suplex. And a roll through into another suplex into a bridge here. What looks like a variation of the Michinoku driver and a kick out right away from Ortolanza. Welcome back from the ad break here on Twitch as we have Ortolanza and James Moore. As Ortolanza tried for the spear, but tried for a little bit too early there. The side Russian leg sweep from the King of Beasts, Ortolanza now. Going up top here, the Mastodon. Looking for that elbow drop and nobody home. Now looking for those knees again. He couldn't hit it. He got it this time. And a knee right to the face. Now Ortolanza getting out of the way of that. And it seems that slight distraction from Brad Williams doesn't seem to be affecting James Moore at all, really. But he's got to keep his eyes on the prize here, and that's winning against the Mastodon. The Mastodon now being called up to his feet. Oh, what a kick! Into the straight jacket suplex into a bridge. Here right onto Ortolanza. Almost got the Mastodon and a kick out of two. The Mastodon still remains in it. And now James Moore, look at this. Look at the acrobatics and knees right to the kidneys again. He's got the Mastodon reeling now. Trying to go for something dangerous. Oh, look at the rock bottom. High risk, no reward for James Moore. The rock bottom and a kick out of two from James Moore. The man's still in it. No reward there for James Moore as he tried for something big and got caught into the rock bottom in a double axe handle. Now the Mastodon teeing off. On James Moore, but James Moore still battling. Notice how we haven't had someone go through the announce table just yet. Usually almost every episode we have somebody going through it. But not yet. And now here comes the Mastodon. Looking for the sweet chin music. And again, decided not to. Now look for the last shot. Looking for the last shot. Bang! Right to the back of the neck of the Mastodon. Hook of the leg on the Mastodon too. He's got it. No, the Mastodon's still alive here in this matchup. That slight hesitation and he propped back up. Now the Mastodon's got him. The Mastodon with a springboard leg drop. And that slight hesitation to go in for the cover had hurt James Moore. Tremendously. Ortolanza with a chop to James Moore. Now the Mastodon, he's got James Moore reeling here. Second rope. The Mastodon, oh! Tried for the knee drop a little too far. Ended up grabbing the knee. That might be bad for Ortolanza. Ortolanza again not being able to hit it. That leg giving out on him. Now that allows James Moore to take advantage. No, Ortolanza tried for the rock bottom again. Not today. And a Samoa drop right to James Moore. Hook of the leg here. 1, 2. He may have it. Yeah, he's got it. James Moore goes down to the Mastodon. Alonso. Looks like James Moore got a little overzealous there as the Mastodon is victorious here. All right, folks, here we are with your main event as we have the World Champion about to make his entrance, and look who he's brought with him. His brother Bryce. It's Big Nasty Bubba Blackwell. Now, we haven't seen Amaya Blackwell for quite some time. Amaya's probably in the back, getting ready to watch this matchup. Now, Big Nasty has a matchup at RCW Breakpoint for that title that is around his waist. Tiger will be challenging him for that, as Tiger won the #1 contenders match for it. And Tiger is no stranger with facing Big Nasty, or no stranger to facing any of the Blackwells for that matter, and having issues with the Blackwell family. So that's going to be sweet if he can capture that title at Breakpoint on Friday, but that's Friday. This is now, folks. Let's get to his opponent. As we have a return of Bobby Saturn. He's back. And he's ready to face our world champion. Here in our main event, Bobby Saturn returns. And we'll see how he does against the world champion. Now, this man, he's had issues. Remember, he's the reason why Daybreak went off the air, destroying the Breakout Championship. But ever since then, he's turned over a new leaf, and now he's going to have to face the world champ. Here we are, Big Nasty. This is a non-title contest here. It's Bobby Saturn trying for a DDT. Here, but to no avail. And Big Nasty trying to spoil the homecoming or the return of Bobby here. But if I know anything about Bobby, it's that he's got quickness. Look at that, the drop kick. Look at how much he had to jump for that. And now teeing off on Nasty. And now Bobby Saturn. Look at this, look at Bobby! With a splash onto the champion. Oh, but Nasty looks like he didn't even feel that. And Bobby's still in control. Bobby, look at that. Look at that, into a cover, counted 2. Almost had the win already over the champion. Man, that would have changed things for Friday, that's for sure. Wow. Bobby Saturn with the agility there. Bobby Saturn looking real good against Big Nasty here, but now he's got to get back into this one. And it seems like Bobby's got the upper hand. Look at this. Bobby tried for that splash again. Big Nasty just can't seem to get anything going. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, come on. The grab of the foot, and Nasty takes advantage. This is just ridiculous, man. Nasty took advantage of that. Of that distraction. But Bobby's still fighting, though. And Nasty with a monstrous clothesline to Bobby. And ever since that slight distraction, it has been all Nasty here. All our world champ. Well, Bobby's trying to come back here. Kick to the midsection again. Here's Nasty teeing off. And now Nasty has him in position here. For the Nasty splash. And the pin onto Bobby. Count of 2, and he kicks out with authority there. Oh, but he's looking for 1. Nasty ending over Bobby. Bobby said no. And now Bobby with a meteor strike. Right to Nasty. 2 to get the win over the champion, and a kick out at 2.5 from Big Nasty. Oh, and Bobby Saturn's not done there, Bobby. Gonna fly onto Nasty, and Nasty's taken out, and Bobby has this crowd behind him. In his return here tonight. Despite the advantage that Nasty has with his brother Bryce out here. Oh, and look at that enziguri. Look at the acrobatics around it. 1, 2 to get the champion off of his game, and a kick out at 2.5. Man, what a win that would have been. And now look at this. Another high-powered meteor strike incoming. No. Not today, says Nasty, as Bobby Saturn. Right into the ring post goes Nasty face first. Now Nasty's hit. He's tired of it. Nasty's tired of it. Looking for that splash. Got it! The Nasty splash. And this is ridiculous. Just toying with Bobby Saturn now. Looking for a nasty ending. Got it! A nasty ending. And it's all over for Bobby Saturn. No, he's out of it. Bobby Saturn's still alive as he rolls out. And oh my God, no, 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 no. Come on. This is just unnecessary. Bobby Saturn knows what Nasty wants to do. But he's looking to punish him a little bit more. And the boos are just deafening in this place. Well, Bobby just keeps fighting for his life. He keeps fighting out of this thing. And look at this. Just toying with him. The electric chair drop. And Nasty is tired out. Look, he didn't get up right away from that. He's probably wondering to himself right now, what's it going to take this man out? What's it going to take him down? And Bobby's still fighting. Look at that, the DDT on the outside to the big man. And the quickness from Bobby. And Bobby, he may win this via count out here. And he will. Bobby gets out of dodge here by winning it out of count out. Bobby Saturn, not the victory that he would have wanted. But he'll take it. Bobby Saturn with a victory over Big Nasty via count out here on RCW. And Bobby is feeling it.
Hunter Payne, the latest on the Brotherhood's hit list. One thing that you don't understand, Hunter, is this. The Brotherhood have ruled RCW long before you got here. Long before you even stepped in that ring. And no one has been able to change that. Quite frankly, I don't think anyone has come close. Each and every single member of this roster has fallen to their knees to the Brotherhood. And you will be no different.